Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Chronic Pain. A striker introduces his team here. I'm the head announcer, by the way. This is also show 323. I'm head announcer at IVATOPIA, and I'm back, baby, after what happened. I'll talk about that later. And with me is my beautiful, amazing, sexy wife, Amy Law, and also the quite hot herself, Gwen Striker as well.
The Striky Pins is totally different.
We're going to find out. It's his team. He's not competing himself, but his team is. Remember, he cannot compete other than once a month to keep his team in contract. This is the first match after the pay-per-view, what again was over 3 weeks ago. Remember, the network cuddles and made us show it like 3 weeks in a row, basically. So this is their actual first match after they won their contract to confirm their monthly one. Doesn't matter if they lose here, other than they won't go up the rankings, so to speak. And with that being said, here's the opening credits. Let's go to that now, baby. Well, hello there. Welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain Show 321. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any Fight Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above it. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. Like we said, it'll be Riker and Knox with Striker on the outside versus the Wild Bros and of course Tanya on the outside. And the main event tonight will be the one contender spot for the IWD Street Fighter Championship at the next pay-per-view. None other than the legendary Theodore. Wow, oh my god, we're just going to Jess stuff and she just fell out of bed and broke it. This is Wild Style versus the Overlord. Let's watch some of the Jess stuff. We're only having very quickly 2 matches tonight because of the networks we're playing were being too long. And Jess Stuff generally has a match, so that's the third match. What's this? Weekend Warriors ratings are up because of me. Not because of Jock Lazar is the champion. Wow. That's her buddy. And she takes a drink and shakes his hand. And very quickly, I just want to thank you, Gwen, for that. Oh, someone just fell off the bar. Thank you, Gwen, for that amazing few days I spent with Amy. Really did that for that vicious psycho attack by Lucy. There was no need for that. And after the last couple of weeks, I've recovered. Otherwise, I'm actually happy the network gave us them 3 weeks, otherwise I probably wouldn't be here now. We had absolutely amazing time, you know what I mean, didn't we, Amy?
Of course we did. You're just a real peach, aren't you, Gwen?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Thank you, I tried.
Yeah, she's
and
my...
I didn't want them to go to waste.
Other than you, Amy, she's my favourite person right now for doing that for us.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm just glad that they didn't go to waste.
Oh no, they didn't go to waste. Every day we should use, you know what I mean?
Did you guys make sure you use the full package?
Yeah, definitely.
Over and over again.
Yeah, we did. Didn't we, Amy? It was amazing, wasn't it, Amy?
Mm-hmm. The best. Oh, look at that smile, Amy. You're absolutely glowing.
Oh, you can thank me for the house, Jess Awesome. Our ratings are up since I became the champion. Jock Lazar, or Laser, however you say his name, just said. Wow. Oh, she went for an interview. Welcome to this press conference as we look ahead to Jess Awesome versus Android. What are they going to say? Jess Awesome, you've yet to put a win on the board. What makes you think Android will be the first? It's plain to see that I'm bigger than Android, and you're going to find that size doesn't matter.
Well, of course you're bigger than Android. You're bigger than a whole lot of other people.
Android, you heard what Jess Awesome just said. How do you respond to that? The response is going to be, as the fitter athlete, I don't even have to beat Jess Awesome. I just have to let her beat herself. Wow.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We could talk about it all day, but the only thing left now is to see the show. Wow, that's going to be a fight. See, Gwen, sorry, not Gwen, sorry. See, oh, I've got a bottle there. She can get her first win in that company. In front of the crowd on the table. Why is she doing that? Well, she got a banana at least.
Of course she's eating it probably off the floor.
Oh yeah, she was drinking a bottle on the table from everyone.
What did you ever see her?
Well, again, my memory's gone for that 2 years. But before that 2 years, she was a completely different person. she's got a nightstick. Has she taken that? Oh, she's flexing. What's this? Jess Awesome. Are you sure you need that table leg? The prop department will bill you $10 for it. It's a table leg? I thought it was a nightstick. Yes, I need this table leg.
Must be a good table leg.
Don't get any ideas about using it as a weapon after your entrance. Well, if she's not using a weapon, what else does she use it for? Well, the match is underway. So Striker's the second ever match.
So who do you think will win? IVATOPIA?
Personally, I have to go with the Wild Bros, because yes, Striker's training these two, but as we saw the pay-per-view, they scraped by it barely. And they're not, like Happy made sure they weren't actual wrestlers. So he's only had roughly 2 weeks and 3 or 4 days, depending on which one it is. So I believe the big guy has got a lot more. Oh, that's Striker with a chair. Has got a lot more. 2 days worth more training than the other guy, who we have seen interfere in one of our matches because he's a big Striker fan once.
I have to say I agree with you. And we don't really care what Gwen has to say because we all know she's going to say her strikey can.
And the one thing here, if they lose, it doesn't affect them other than they won't be moving up the rankings to get towards tag team titles. So, of course, Gwen will have to stay married with Happy Man even longer.
Forever, maybe.
But like I said, if Striker wins the world title, Gwen gets a choice to divorce him if she wants at that point. But as Happy Man stated, after they've had their night together, I'm assuming that's happened now, then she wouldn't want to divorce him anyway.
So Gwen, what's the verdict on that? Was he right? He was totally right, wasn't he? No.
We're getting a double.
I mean, I'll have to give Happy props. He's not bad.
Oh, we're going to cut to the
Striker's
back.
better.
Recorded. Here we go now.
Come on, you two. We're going to work you hard tonight. Because you know what? Tonight you're going to take on that new rookie team. And we're not going to get embarrassed by losing to them tonight, are we? Because we're the best in the business. The best uncrowned tag team of all time. And that is why I'm going to put you through your paces now. And that's why you're beating the living snot out of each other. And that is how you become the best in this business. And that's what Tiger would still be. But, oh! Seriously? You want to get rough with me? Come here! Hata! Come on, take it! Get over here now! Ah! Bang! Ha ha! Anyway, I lead by example. That's the whole reason why. I will get in there and I will rumble with the bros just like that. Just like Desmond. And unfortunately for you, Tiger, you left our group. You didn't kick us out. You left. Hey, watch it. Get here. Yeah. You left our group. Come here. And that is why you're no longer the champion. Come here. Yeah. This is the type of training you need. Crush everyone.
Wow, that was the Wild Bros in their training session earlier tonight. See if it pays off for them now. As the tag's made.
So Gwen, I didn't think you were supposed to badmouth Happy. You didn't. You just said Striker was better. Meaning Happy sucks. Right?
I guess you could take it that way. Drop it to the back there.
Fine. Happy's better. Very happy.
Well, Happy was happy that night, you know what I mean?
Of course he was.
Like me and Amy were, thanks to you, Gwen. Yeah.
Of course we were.
Oh, Biggie 4, good move by the big guy there.
Such a lovely husband.
I know, I am, man. Awesome. Oh, beautiful move there by Striker's guy. That's Striker's influence from his training.
And you know what, Gwen?
1, 2, and... Oh, break up. Last second.
Because you gave us that amazing, generous gift, I've decided...
Oh, we missed a chair shot. And
to repay the favor.
Oh, we have to tell her in a minute because we got Striker in the back. Here we go.
What?
That's right. Run. Bend. That's it. Run. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to give my boys here some training. I'm the showstopper, the main event, the 5-star guy. Basically, well, like I was trained by the best, but I was trained by Evan Lever. But my natural talent overcame his training. But that natural talent's gone into both of these. They're going to go and win the tag team championships. I'm going to go back to my regular wrestling, become the world champion, destroy Happy Man. And of course, me and Gwen will be out together. I know she's put up with a lot of Happy Man, especially over the last 2 weeks, but she can do it, just like I can do this. Just focus on these two. We got a match coming up tonight. We can do this. After all, if Amy can somehow fit in moves that big arse of hers, or in some miracle back up and not making beep 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 sounds, then these two can go tag team champions. We're back in after what Striker just said. Do you make beep beep sounds? You never make them, Amy. Oh, camera clutch.
Of course I don't. I have better manners and grace than he does, obviously.
Tag. Well, speaking of what, she's got the ref distracted April, and the guy is trying to use a chair.
So grand, because you can't bad not happy. Would you rather be married to him or Striker?
Oh, beautiful hair, flying head butt.
Of course I'd rather be married to Happy.
Oh, that's what Happy wanted.
Oh, and I got so distracted that I forgot to tell you your gift.
Are they about to lose? One.
And Happy and I both picked it out.
Last second.
You guys are gonna have a whole month.
A month for what?
Of a long time. Of course you have to come back to the show once a week.
2.
But you get to spend every single day, just the two of you, in a nice log cabin.
Wow, that's awesome, isn't it, Gwen?
Of course it is. Thank you.
And I know how happy you're over there, but before we get into that, we've got a phone call from Ivan Reaver. Let go to what he say earlier tonight. Here we go. Yeah, Ivan Reaver here, your current IWD Undisputed World Champion. Unfortunately, my surgery did bust during my match a few weeks ago at the last pay-per-view, and I am actually talking from a hospital bed right now. In the past few weeks, I had emergency surgery, so thanks to the networks extending the pay-per-view, it gave me more time to recover. So thank you for that, I guess. It's still going to be hit or miss though, if I can defend my title by next pay-per-view. Because at the end of the day, you have to do at least one pay-per-view, and then for the next pay-per-view in that time period at some point, or at least a show before in between, or else you have to forfeit the belt. And obviously, I was supposed to defend it on the 4th show, I was told, but they've changed that match and extended it to the pay-per-view. So it's still gonna be hit or miss, but hopefully I'll be back then, or I'm gonna have to unfortunately forfeit this belt, but I don't want to do. As of this moment, I feel it's ironic, isn't it? Tiger, think about it. We both did what we said. Tiger, I told you I'll take that belt off you when I want. And what did I do? I took the belt off you. And you told me you would send me to the damn hospital. And yet here I am. So in a weird way, it's kind of funny. But I'm not ready for lever time to be over just yet. Damn it. We kick out there, and thank you, Ivan Reaver. I heard him put the phone down there. Wow. So he's been in hospital, had emergency surgery after his match. We saw him coughing blood up during that match. Wow. So he might, after coming back, after that almost career-ending injury, he might have had one match and be out of it again completely.
But yeah, I figured that since it's getting so close to Christmas, Gwen, that it would just be the best Christmas gift. I mean, after all, they do say Christmas brings people together, don't they?
That's really nice of you, Amy. You have to go in after what you did for us. Well, we missed a splash there at the last second, and we're going to the back to listen to Sir Dave, he used to say. As the match continues, and here's Sir Dave now. Sir David have and respect that. Unfortunately, I lost the title. I don't believe it the last pay-per-view. But the thing is, this group, we got some of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Male, female, you name it. Crowley got me, Sir Dave, Gary, you Dave, you don't think it. Ruthless one, and of course Sky 7. And yet we're on one of the worst losing streaks of all time. The only one who's keeping that losing streak slightly ahead was me until I lost the title last pay-per-view. The thing is, we got to work out what's going wrong, get it sorted, and get back titles, wins, you name it, and do it. And respect that, damn it. Respect to you, Dave, Sir Dave. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you said it yourself, we got to find out what's going wrong. What's going wrong is the weak link in this group. The weak link is me, and I know it. The only thing that I can see is you're an idiot, Dave. You know why? Because you're not the weak link. We've got the amazing Sir Dave, the Gary Nader, the Purple Invader himself, me. And we have you, who doubts himself too much, and of course the Ruthless One and My Sky 7, two of the greatest women in this company of all time. And then we have Ada, who's walking out of our locker room, and I believe she has mine and Sky's bag. What the hell's going on right now?
I keep warning that bitch. I'm the one who soars through the air, takes what I want when I want. Now give us back our bags.
How are you playing that? Why is she obsessed with Gary so much? That's why she lost all this title. And it cost us money. She'd be more matches defending that thing. Oh, and she's good enough to hold it and defend it. Because she proved when she won it. There's a tag team by the Wild Bros that focus on this match. I don't know what she's playing at in the back.
So, Glenn, what are your unhappy man's plans
Super kick.
before you go on this amazing trip?
2. Wow! Shanky's team won. Super kick fell
Yes!
on top of him, got the 1, 2, 3.
I knew he could do it. Can't really tell him not to do anything right.
Oh, he did have a super kick his opponent after the match. And then run off. And his partner looked shocked.
I mean, I know you and Happy have the best time together. He's talking all about it.
Am I going to the replays now?
Of course it's the best. Why wouldn't it be? He apparently serenades you and gives you lots of nice gifts. Stryker never did any of that, did he?
That's nice of him. A beautiful DDT from early in the match.
I heard he even got you flowers.
Oh, what's going on?
What the?
Oh, she's going after Ada. Ada, watch it. I still need you to do match. You're not doing the money you should be doing. I need money.
I'm not broke, are you, IVATOPIA?
Yeah, you know I am.
Don't just ask your wife for some money.
Well, I have to pay her for the child support still.
Exactly.
I have to keep basically we run our own stuff other than when she does the odd gifts now and again. So generally I run my what stuff and she runs her stuff. Oh, she hit Bill's character.
It does.
Kick to the face. Come on, Ada. Get out of there. I'll be watching the replay still.
It's only because she doesn't love you.
What?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
She loves me, I heard then. Yeah, she does love me. That's like I love her. That's why we get the 1, 2, 3. And we're going back to the Jess stuff as the Ada situation still unfolds in the back.
It's so dark.
It's for entrance.
This is the worst entrance ever.
Well, it is, I think it's supposed to set a mood. Oh, look at Ada stretching in the back. Wow. It's supposed to set like a mood for an Android match. There we go. Before we go any further, let's take a look at the rules to make sure we're on the same page. Akira Sky's all over Ada. Ow. Opponents can be defeated by submission or stoppage. The contest must be stay inside the ring, where weapons are legal.
Did they say legal or illegal?
Illegal. Are we all clear about that? Then all that remains is to ring the bell and see who wins. Yeah, she dropped it straight away. And he's instantly got the table leg. And Sky's, oh my god, she's got a leg wrapped around the head of Ada then. And it's thrown in. Oh, what a kick! Took it out the ring. And Jess is slowing this match down before it even starts. So. A body slam.
That's
Oh, she's stretching the leg.
and she can't wrestle.
Sky's getting stretched out there, so she's flexible. Gary talking about that in the back.
If you had to pick, would you be with Sky if she wasn't with Gary?
What, of course not. I've got my
flexibility.
wife. Of course not. I've got my wife, Amy.
Yeah, he wouldn't pick anybody else, unlike your strikey-kins.
There's a whip. And we've lost footage from the back. I believe Ada has got away from her, they said. Okay, good. Didn't get too hurt. Okay, so we can focus on this Jess Olsen match. Again, I'm not sure this is set over the last couple of weeks because we saw her too get visually attacked at the pay-per-view. After all, didn't we, and stuff?
I don't even think Jess is up, like, top physical peak.
Well, even before the attack. Like, the stuff is recorded over the weeks, but I'm not sure if it's on the past couple of weeks before the attack or after the attack. Could be after the attack because she looks even more out than normal, but I'm not 100% sure. But again, she's got to try and get her first ever win for the Weekend Warriors. Since she's been there, she's not got a single win yet.
Does it surprise you?
Well, yeah, really, because she...
Really?
Yeah, she's one of the best in IWD, isn't she?
I think so.
More than Gwenny, she's had the title more than anyone, and she's taken that table leg she brought out to the head repeatedly. Ow!
Maybe she shouldn't have paid $10 for that. On
Yeah,
second thought, that's probably the best $10 she's ever spent.
She paid $10
to get beat up.
Yeah, $10 for a beating, didn't she?
Yeah, that's pretty good though. Jess is a good wrestler on most days. She's in a slump over.
Whoa, she got counted out! Andrew beat the start and got counted out, another loss to
everything
Jess.
that happened.
She looks angry.
What did she lose?
I expect to be like that. She paid $10.
I thought she'd tap.
She paid 10. Oh, nice roll there.
Spend $10 to lose.
Yeah, $10 to take a beating. My caramba. Like, who goes and spends a tenner then gets a beating that night?
Jess, that's who.
Was Andrew won the title? Did she just walk up from a title? Did she beat the champ over there? I think. Oh, the pay-per-view that came up, didn't she? She lost the title, didn't she? She became a champion, the winner. And there we go. We have our main event now. We walked in the spot. The legendary Theodore taking a wild start, taking Overlord, the Street Fighter title opportunity at the next pay-per-view on the line. And of course, that's going to be Theodore winning this. He's already told Bryce he's coming for his belt and he's going to win this and go for his belt.
So you don't think SupernovaTiffy's tainted him anymore?
As far as I know, she's been staying away from him. So long as she's been staying away from him, then he's fine. He seemed more focused, sort of like the old Theodore, so I think he's okay. Hopefully she's been staying away from him. Speaking of which, we've gone to the back now. There's the Tiger.
Don't want to make excuses up. You beat me, Ivan Weaver, but the fact is I should not have been in that ring. That night, you know why? I screwed myself with my own trap, trying to get Happy Man. I did suffer a concussion, and I was told I was not cleared to wrestle that night, but I did anyway, because I'm a fighting damn champion, and you focused on that, like the opportunistic roach you are, and you're well known for, so I can't blame you for that. But I feel I got a concussion, more than likely from that Hawk Rage match. Getting injured in a battle of the lifetime is fine. You had to do Hawk just like I did what I had to do in my match. After all, we were competing at the highest level, so I have nothing against you. More than likely, I suffered a concussion after the match from that cowardly attack by Tower. So Tower, even if you didn't cause it, that I personally think you did, you definitely added to it. You definitely made it harder to compete at the top level that I do, and in return allowed Ivan to win the match. Why? Because you wanted to win the cash-in contract, then cash in on him before you sent him to the hospital. But what actually happened was you failed with everything that night. You failed to win the cash-in contract, then failed to spend the night with Ruby as your reward for becoming the world champion. And more importantly, you pissed me off. You and me at the next pay-per-view. I am still out of action with this damn thing in my head, but thanks to the network delaying the show by 2 weeks, I'll be cleared just in time for the next pay-per-view, otherwise I would have missed it. Where in fact, I will take you and destroy you for costing me my world title and my damn crown. I hope you're happy, boy. Gonna make a example out of you as the true king of this realm, king of this jungle, can do.
Wow, such intensity there by Tiger, and he wants to take Tower down. He's blaming him. Well, he said he's not truly blaming, but he's blaming him for causing his concussion, at least making it worse. That's why he lost to Ivan and lost his title.
I think Overlord's gonna win. What about you, Glenn? I don't even know why you're still out here.
You invited her out here.
Yeah, for Striker's match. I was hoping you'd lose.
Oh, we're going back to some Jess stuff first. So, Gwen, as we watch this, who do you think's going to win?
Well, obviously it's not going to be Wild Style. I'm going to go with Theodore like you.
That's a smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Greg McFingy there. Well, I think they're main champion for that company.
Just should really get a workout and stop eating food off the floor.
This is apple. It's a healthy food. An orange is healthy.
Yeah, off a dirty gym floor. Blech.
And a banana. Why'd the guy walk around with a gun in his hand?
Maybe he's gonna...
Obviously got a nice bottle of water. At least that's clean inside.
Why is she gonna go to the insane asylum?
I don't know.
She gonna break another bed under her weight?
Got a banana. Oh, there's Claw. She's in there. Did she attack her before in their fight? Oh, I guess she put Claw in the hospital. When she come to visit her.
As he sleeps on the floor. I don't know where...
No, I meant her in the bed, Claw.
Oh.
Remember she injured her. Oh, she threw a ball out. She missed. Oh, no! Ow! That's one with it woken up. She has paid for a $10 beating early tonight, and apparently she's given a free one to Claw. Ow! She smacked a ball out of her butt. And there's no doctors in there.
Probably all went to sleep.
Oh! What a kick to the face.
That was definitely unprovoked. I wish Jess would get her act together. She's such a good wrestler. She doesn't deserve to be where she's at. You're right, she doesn't deserve to be anywhere.
Yeah, because she's supposed to be in jail. She got away and the cops haven't caught her.
Yeah, for murder.
I think they're too busy.
Twice. So that makes her a serial killer.
Again, I don't believe she truly did that. Well, there's a spear.
Facts are facts, IVATOPIA.
The fact that they found her guilty doesn't mean that there hasn't been mistakes in the world. Oh, spear overloaded mid-air. That's a legendary move there. Oh, whilst I took advantage of it, unfortunately. Come on, Theodore.
Well, Sal's really gonna try to climb out now.
Oh, I'm in head. But there's Theodore has the experience out there of all three, but he's giving away the strength, I would say. Oh, look at him going high. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Oh, what a moonsault. Oh, that was legendary.
I think everything he does is legendary.
Of course it is. Is he doing to run elbows?
Do you think everything he does is legendary?
I just said yes, obviously.
Even SupernovaTiffy?
Hey, what the... what the... Let's grasshopper in the back. What are you talking about? That part isn't, obviously.
No, Lucy. You are lucky that you're still part of top after what you pulled a few weeks ago. You are lucky that a pathetic fat bitch like you is allowed to be one of the greatest teams of all time. You are thin ice, so you stay away from Jen. You stay away from my plan. She still is not signed, and you know that. You're jeopardizing everything. So until that is, you just stay away from her. I don't care that you're sitting there crying. I don't care you went out there and beat IVATOPIA, basically begging like a little pathetic biatch you are. Oh my god, why you Chris don't like me? Why? You like Jess too? Why don't you like? Would you sleep with me? You want to go sleep with IVATOPIA? Sleep with him. I don't give a flying monkey poop if you do or not. I care about getting that damn contract signed. And you jeopardise that because you put her in hospital and then she's basically sobered up, and once she's got out, I've got to get her all high up again and try to get her signed before she comes to her senses. You have jeopardised everything, and we almost lost the tag team titles because of you. Tops are the top of this game for a reason. I'm the champion who runs this camp for a reason. I am the bravest operation, and you're the dumb, ugly bitch that follows, and then by doing as you're told, you will get titles too. By screwing me over, I will screw you, but not in the way you want. Out of this group, big time. So you better stand in line, or I'm gonna knock you down and run you over. You're with us or you're against us. Remember that. Hey, what's going on here? Why's she just run past, pushing me? What's going on? Lucy, you're fine. You can always count on me, after all. What's going on? Just don't, Von Count, not right now. Just don't.
Wow, that was some nasty stuff to Lucy in the back by Grasshopper.
That's because Grasshopper's not a very nice person. I can't believe I'm actually going to agree with you on that.
And he's pushing for Jess to sign that contract, it seems. Whilst I tumble from the cage.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I hope she doesn't sign it.
Well, yeah, because I believe it's going to put him temporarily in charge when she's not able to be in charge, when she's in charge after the Jess special's over. And obviously the way she's drinking and on the pills, that's probably everybody's shop.
And
he's directly in charge.
Theodore in the back.
Legendary Theodore! Yeah, it's going to be good.
And the legendary Theodore about to go out there and do a legendary match to prove why I'm a no longer contender for the Stream Fighter title. Then Bryce, the worst. I'll give you a legendary fight as I take that belt from you and prove you're not the best in this damn world. It's that simple. Now cheer for me. That's why they cheer for me.
Exactly, that's why they cheer. Woo! Go Theodore! Yeah, we all cheer for Theodore.
You sure about that?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think Amy's cheering for him.
Oh, you cheer for him, don't you, Amy?
No.
Of course you would. She's cheering inside. His ledger just... It goes very deep inside of you, and it makes you cheer.
Even when you don't realize it.
Yeah.
So is that why SupernovaTiffy was with him?
What do you mean? Oh, beautiful spear.
She was cheering for him, and it was just building up inside of her that she had to let it out.
Well, of course. Everyone would.
Even you?
What do you mean? I cheer for him all the time.
Would you be with Theodore?
What do you mean? Of course I'm going to have a drink with him and we can spend the time and he can teach me his legendariness. That'd be awesome.
IVATOPIA, I don't think that's what she meant.
What? What does she mean then? Huh? What? Sleep? No, I'm not sleeping with Theodore. No matter how legendary he is. Go to the back, pre-recorded. Overlord, now. I'm the Overlord and I've not been out into the ring and loaded over a lot of people for a long time. But tonight it begins. I destroy the pathetic Theodore. The pathetic wild style. I go on and destroy Bryce, the worst. And then I become Street Fighter title champion, in fact. And then I get more TV time. I get to load over more people. Wow, he wants to win and overload over everyone, or lord over them as he puts it. Oh, we get a pin. Kick out Theodore. Oh, but unfortunately for him, he's in there with Theodore, so he ain't going to win this. Speaking of which, Wildstar's not either, and he's also in the back. See what you have to say
never
tonight.
wins.
Well, he's a former Street Fighter champion himself. There we go.
Yeah. What do you mean you want to spend the night again? You know, after I gave you the styling and profiling and sent you to Space Mountain and that? What do you mean you sent ice? What? You sent me to Space Mountain? And it was pity? What do you mean it was pity humps? What? Ruby, come on. I'll forgive you for going with Desmond. Come on, you know you want... Fine, whatever. Why is the camera on me? What the hell? For me, yeah, I'm going to Wild Man. I'm styling. I'm going to destroy Theodore. I'm going to destroy Wild Style. And then Bryce, that belt is coming around my waist. Okay, let me try and get this. Ruby, what'd you hang up? Why are you still here? Move, go away.
Wow, he's going to be successful getting back with Ruby, apparently. Must have enjoyed his night with her.
I guess he's forgot all about what's her name.
Oh, spear! With the mid-air.
Because everybody else has.
I mean, Tanya, she's in the opening match. We literally watched her like 10-20 minutes ago.
It's not like she's that important, is she, IVATOPIA?
Of course not, so it's not with you here, Amy.
Of course.
Theodore, land on your feet! Oh, so close. That was almost a legendary landing. And we have, oh, Bryce, the best in the back. Let's see what to say.
Well, it seems it's Theodore's time to put his money where his mouth is. So win, so I can kick your ass at the next pay-per-view and prove I am the best in the business for a reason, and why I'm your Extreme Fighter champion. Now, then, forever.
Wow.
It won't be forever.
Well, yeah, as soon as Theodore wins this, he'll go to pay-per-view and take the belt straight off him. She Bryce makes it to the pay-per-view. Come on, Theodore.
I mean, Strikey Kens would be a better champion. Don't you mean Happy would be a better champion than anybody? Of course, Happy.
Well, yeah, especially the Street Fighter champion. He is down in history as the longest and greatest Street Fighter champion of all time. He's the only person ever had it 9 times, and he tells us a lot about that. So for the Street Fighter belt, yeah, he's got everyone beat in that sense. Oh, when it comes to world title, I would admit that Striker's probably Happy beat there. They're both 4-time world champions each, but I think Striker's had longer reigns than Happy. But when it comes to Street Fighter belt, no one in this company can compare to Happy, man. Even Theodore at this point, unfortunately.
I was going to say, in your precious Theodore.
Yes, come on, Theodore, your leg over. Yes! But after Theodore goes on pay-per-view and defeats Bryce, he will start the legendary run that will squish and squash Happy Man's 9 reigns with ease. But he has to start it first.
As long as SupernovaTiffy don't interfere.
Yes, as long as she stays away from him. Tell you Theodore's going to win. Oh, there's the replays. This is a Wild Style, who, again, I think he was too focused.
Hey, I was right there with you thinking he was going to win.
Yeah, exactly. He was too focused on Ruby, apparently. Getting too distracted. This is what I'm saying. Where Theodore's not distracted anymore, he can focus on himself, and he can focus on becoming champion, what he is. And then making that championship legendary and elevated even higher than it already is. Because that's what he does. And this is where he almost landed on his feet, I believe. Oh no, this one hit his back. But there was a bit where he was on his feet. I wasn't sure that replay or not. That spear was beautiful. That drop kick was not so. But that spear was. How he hit him, rolled him up, made him bleed. Boom! Look at him, Andrew Spears. He was just controlling this match.
Well, of course he was. He's Theodore, right?
Yeah, exactly. And another spear that cut the other one open. Whilst I came crashing down. Oh, boom! Spear into the cage. Mid-air. Spear! Get them both climbing here. And Theodore's got right control. There goes Overlord. And there goes Wild Style. Almost as a mid-section massacre in the air. And he climbs out. And so he climbs out and wins. And now it's him. Like Bryce said, put your money where your mouth is. Well, he just did. As long as Bryce can make it to the pay-per-view, it's Theodore vs Bryce for the Street Fighter title next pay-per-view. And of course, the belt will be coming home to Theodore. I don't know what Wild Style was doing then. He was like hitting the cage, shaking it, but Theodore's like, nah. He just put his leg over her, climbed down and won it. He couldn't basically get him off. He was like a spider. Spider-Man in fact. Theodore Man!
Theodore Man, really.
Yeah. And with that being said, like, subscribe everyone, and see you next time. Oh no, sorry! I didn't realize we've got more Jess stuff. Okay, and then we'll be like and subscribing.
I wonder what the fat cow's gonna do now.
Find a dumbbell middle of the road. Well, that's smart. If a car came and hit that, it could have caused accidents. So that's actually smart.
I don't actually think I've ever seen a car go down that road. Ever.
Me haven't. Me either, I mean, but at the same time, that one day it does, there's a dumbbell there.
Oh, of course she's gonna go to the bar.
Well, she's working out at least. She's burning off the calories before she has anything. See, that's a step in the right direction.
Not really.
Well, it's better than just going there. Oh, this guy's off the bar. That's a wild bar, isn't it? It's better than basically just going and drinking yourself silly. At least she's worked some calories up and that and burnt them off before she drinks herself silly. That guy's always singing at the table, isn't he? Splinter.
It's a shtick.
Just drinking. Oh, my bed's broke still. Oh, she smashed it. Oh, looks so liquid now. She didn't drink it all. That's good.
Could she not fix her bed?
She's trying. Oh, it bounced back at her. At least it's underneath. Oh no, what's she doing with it? Oh, she getting rid of it. Good. She's finally going to sleep without a big long thing in the bed. About time. She always has a big long thing in the bed all the time. With that being said...
Not jealous, are you?
Why would you be jealous? Like, subscribe, that good stuff. I've been heading out to IVATOPIA alongside the beautiful, amazing, sexy my wife,
Amy Long. And nobody cares about the other one. Hey, it's Gwen. Thank you.
Yeah, like, subscribe. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, thanks
Bye.
again, Gwen. Bye.